Well, good morning, everybody. Back to our daily endeavor to find tradable pairs. Let's make some money again. Okay, so let's load a third basket today. We'll load something we haven't looked at yet. Let's see what we can find in here. Once again, we'll primarily use the RW coefficient as our first look. There are a number here, right? There's a number with a decent RW coefficient. I think this first handful are probably the ones we're going to take a look at. And of those, there's, I think, only a couple that are out near the second standard deviation. Let's just start with the first one here, see what we can find. It's a nice looking chart. And historically, it's crossed twice over the second standard deviation and both times returned profitably. That's good. And it looks like the first passage time density tool is predicting a pretty quick return to the mean. I like this. Less than a penny drift overall. Yeah, not a bad thing. Let's look at the fundamentals here. ALV. So they make safety systems for cars. Okay. HAR. Okay. They make electronic audio and electronic systems also for cars. So they don't actually make the same products, but their customers are the same, which I suspect why the co-integration numbers look so strong. So they're both dependent on the car business. Okay, so let's go ahead and make this as a pair and see what we see here. Okay. So this to me is a very classic, good-looking pair. Now it had gone over the second standard deviation. Looks like at the end of November. That would have been perhaps a reasonable time to put the trade on. We did not get it then. It's moving up slightly right now. So again, I like this trade. I like the look of the chart. So it's currently at about we can look right here. It's currently at 483, and the mean is minus 9 cents basically. So we're looking at $4.75 or so between there. But there's a slight drift down. So that's a reasonable profit number, I believe. A nice target profit. So let's take a look at what it looks like on the hitting probabilities. So it's at 483 right now, and I set a target price of -9. Let's just say 0. Say the mean is 0, and we'll take a look at. I didn't check on the other page, so let's take a look at 30 days. We should go back and check the earnings dates announcements. So trying to get to 0, this looks very strong. It looks like this is suggesting it's going to be there in 6 days. That's a pretty strong and fast return to the mean. That's a very good profit if we can pull that off. On the 30th day, okay, so we're at 483 right now. Okay, so this is saying, look at this. This is an interesting thing, right? At 483 right now, all of these numbers from here down would make us profit. Some of them make us a lot of profit, and from here up, we would not make money. So it's an interesting thing, because this is what it's saying. It's where it's going to be in 30 days. It'll be interesting. Let's rerun it one time, just saying 7 days from now. Let's see what happens. So again, we're here, and it says in 7 days this many are profitable and this many are not. So yeah, it's an interesting one. It's not. I think we are going to have a nice little bounce down, but the longer we hold it, perhaps we don't have such security on this one. So let's try to make our profit and get out of this. I like it. Let's take a look and see about making that into a pair that we're going to trade. I'm probably going to watch it today to see if it continues to move up. If it does, I'll wait and I'll put the trade on, because obviously this is a short. Short meaning we're going to be selling ALV and buying 1.4 times the whatever number of shares, or 1.4 of HAR. Good trading. Oh, we were going to go check one more thing. I forgot. Let's go check earnings dates. Okay, so February 1st for ALV and February 7th for HAR. So we have like 5 weeks. I think we have plenty of time to make this trade. We'll keep an eye on it for a day or two. Either trade it tomorrow or perhaps trade it on Monday, and see if we can make a nice quick profit in the month of January. Have a great day and good luck trading.